So the C strips will help to keep the thumb from getting pulled backwards. The part of the tape job that helps keep the thumb from getting pulled back and forth like this is the figure eights. So with the figure eights, we want to make sure that we're doing one that pulls one direction, and then we'll do another one that pulls the other direction. Some people do teach to start on one side of the hand, loop around the thumb, and then go to the other side of the hand, making an 8. I find it the easiest to stick in the middle. So what I'm going to suggest that you do is you pull off a piece of tape that's, I don't know, maybe about 6 inches long, and then find the webbing of the thumb and go at the very top of the webbing. The whole point to this tape strip is to try to basically hug the metacarpal phalangeal joint like this. So we're not trying to reach down real low, we're trying to hug the joint up high. So what that's going to look like, big hand please. We're going to take the strip of tape that I pulled out really far, stick the middle so that it's on the phalange, about to angle down towards the metacarpal phalangeal joint. Then we're going to bring the free strip of tape towards the side of the wrist. Then I'm going to rip the tape and bring it back around. So I'm going to bring it back around to the other side to meet. So the parts of our 8 are the circle here and then the circle here. So we want to try to touch that on the other side. So normally when I tape, I hold my tape like this, and what that's going to do is that's going to pull the thumb back, but I want to pull it both directions. So the easiest way to do that for me is to switch hands with the tape. So I'm still going to pull it off about 6 or 7 inches or so. Move up just a minuscule amount on the thumb. So I originally started here. I'm going to move up like a fingernail width or something above that. Wrap my tape around the back of the hand this time, or on the dorsum of the hand. And then I'm going to end, big hand, I'm going to end on the palmar side this time. So we're going to do 2 to 4 of those. Again, our main job here is to cover that metacarpal phalangeal joint. And I did a pretty good job of that already with 2. Now if we wanted a lot of support, or if you, for some reason, if this V on the thumb was like down here, then you could add a couple of more strips, like maybe up to 4. But just try to alternate. So we were looking for this V to be above that line, basically. So those are our figure 8s. Again, trying to limit the thumb's motion back and forth this way. And you can see my husband's thumb's a little purple, and I was not pulling very hard at all with this tape. So you have to be very careful about how hard you pull the tape, otherwise you can start to cut off the circulation.